I created this video using Luma Dream Machine. But just how good is this tool really? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Luma Dream Machine. From fast image generation, to consistent character design, to dynamic camera motion, these are just a few of the things you're going to learn today. If you want to try out this amazing tool for yourself, just click the link in the video description. Alright, let's get started. Once we're inside, the first thing we see is boards. These are the projects you've worked on before. They're very well organized, which makes it super easy to keep your work structured and accessible. On the left, if you click this icon, it takes you to a page called Ideas, where all your creations are saved. Also on the left, there's a little question mark icon. If you click it, it will take you to Luma Dream Machine's built-in tutorial section. But honestly, if you stick with me until the end of this video, I'm pretty sure you won't even need it. Back in boards, once we click the plus icon, we're ready to start creating. Let's start by creating something simple and easy. Here, you can choose what you want to create, image or video, as well as the aspect ratio. We click the little upward arrow, and let's see how long it takes to generate the 4 images. As you can see, in under 10 seconds, all the images are ready. And honestly, that's pretty impressive. You can notice every little detail, and thanks to new Dream Machine feature called Photon, the time for generating is super fast. Now, let's modify this image a little. Let's say this galactic landscape is already beautiful, but it would look even better if we added a planet in the foreground. Wow! Even though I made a little mistake in the prompt, Luma Dream Machine still understood what I really wanted, and it created it perfectly. Let's create more images like this. Just click the icon. Luma Dream Machine is very good with text-to-image option. Luma Dream Machine is also really good at rendering text inside images. But what does that actually mean? Let's create a new image. A shampoo bottle with green paradise text on the bottle. Take a look. The text is written correctly, without all those weird lines, extra strokes, or random symbols we're used to seeing with regular text-to-image generator tools. It's super clean and really impressive. Let's create something unknown to our world. Let it be something alien and futuristic, like this humanoid jellyfish in a space cafe. The next cool feature I want to show you is the ability to brainstorm your ideas. After we click on the icon, a new menu pops up on the right side with different suggestions you can try out. I'm going to choose this one. Generate an image of a glowing jellyfish humanoid in a deep space diner booth, with starry windows in the background and levitating food trays adding a futuristic, surreal touch. Look at that. This is definitely not from our planet, and it is definitely impressive. Now, let's talk about these clickable keywords. They're called concept pills, and they're super useful. Basically, they represent key elements from your prompt, like the subject, the environment, the background, the style, and more. For example, right here, I can easily change the look of the creature I created. I could turn it into a seahorse or something completely different just by clicking on a keyword. We can even change the entire environment. For example, let's move everything underwater. You can make any changes you want and play around with the concept pills to get the best possible results. It's super flexible and really fun to experiment with. Now, let's explore the most interesting part, video generation. This is where things get very interesting because Luma Dream Machines are probably the best at it. Let's pick an image. Below it, there's an icon that says Make Video. Here, you can either write a description of the scene's movement or just leave it as it is. You also get additional settings like how many videos you want to generate at once, how long you want them to be, what quality you want to set, and which model you want to use. This icon right here lets you choose the camera motion. There's a huge selection, and you can experiment as much as you like. I'm going to choose Orbit Right and hit Enter. While we're waiting for the video to generate, if you're enjoying what I'm creating, feel free to support the channel by subscribing and liking the video. Thank you so much for your support. You're amazing. Our video is ready. Let's take a look and break it down. The camera does a nice orbit to the right, just like we set it up. Well done. Now let's try something a bit different and see what else we can create. Let's create a new video, and this time, let's take a closer look at the camera setting. The selection is huge, and honestly, it can feel a bit overwhelming at first. But Luma Dream Machine has made it easier by organizing everything into separate sections for different types of camera motion. From here, you can easily navigate and pick the exact effect you want. For my video, I'm going to go with zoom in. I'll double check the settings and hit enter. It's not perfect, but like I said, there are so many options, and you can keep experimenting until you find the one that works best for you. Now, let's try something a little different. Let's try how Luma will handle with text to video. Our prompt will be jellyfish-like alien walking through a futuristic military base, glowing translucent body, metallic corridors, flickering lights, cinematic and mysterious atmosphere. The result is impressive. Everything is perfected down to the last detail. I'm happy with what I created. Alright, let's talk a bit about keyframes. This is a super useful feature that can work wonders in your videos. Simply put, keyframes are the first and last scenes of your video, and everything in between is generated to transition from one to the other. Here's an example. The first frame shows the gates of heaven, and the last frame is paradise itself. And here's the result. Here's another example. This time I'm showing the exterior and interior of a luxury car. As you can see, there are a few small issues, but honestly, the images I used weren't perfect to begin with. What really matters is that both images are symmetrical and share the same viewing angle. That makes a big difference in the result. Now, the next thing I'm going to cover is consistent character. Creating a consistent character is actually pretty easy. From the menu, select Reference and upload 4 images of your character. Then, press the @ key to reference that character in your prompt. After that, just write a short prompt describing what you want your character to do. In my case, this girl looks like your typical mall goer, so I'll go with that vibe. Hit enter, and let's see what we've got. All 4 images feature the same girl, just like we wanted. That's how simple it is to create a consistent character in Luma Dream Machine. Now, let's pick one of those images and turn it into a video. You already know the drill. Select the camera motion, and let's move on. Everything looks so real. The way her hair moves, the expression on her face, the camera motion, even the physics of the earrings. It's just spot on. Honestly, we've just created our next Instagram model right here. Now that we've explored everything and are excited about what we've created, why not share it with friends so they can see it too? Just hit the share button and you'll get a link you can proudly show off. And that's a wrap. We covered everything from writing powerful prompts, using keyframes, creating consistent characters, and exploring camera motion. All the tools you need to take your AI videos to the next level. This video is sponsored by Luma Dream Machine. So if you'd like to support me and help keep this channel going, click the link down below in the description. It really means a lot. Thanks so much for the support. You're amazing. I'll see you in the next one.